Hi guys, it's Patricia, your independent Scentsy consultant from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Today I'm bringing to you a Scentsy haul that includes my Bring Back My Bars. What I'm going to do is go through the haul part first, which is not huge, and I will put a timestamp right here if you want to jump forward to my Bring Back My Bars first sniffs. So let's get into the haul. This was from late December, pretty much included the Bring Back My Bars. So, bulbs, you have to buy bulbs. I've gone through 3 bulbs in the past week, so it's kind of funny how that happens. Now most of these things are for me. One is for a customer, and some bricks are for Margaret. So let's go through Scentsy pods, which can be used in the Scentsy Go or the Scentsy Wall Fan Diffuser. So a coworker of mine picked up 3 pods. She picked up Amazon Rain, which has melons, orange zest, coconut milk, and night blooming jasmine. Pumpkin roll, which is basically vanilla, golden cake with pumpkin and spices, lovely. And welcome home, which is kind of like a potpourri medley of spices. Let me just snap one. Yeah, I just put a welcome home car bar in my car. So we might as well show you the wall fan diffuser. I'm not going to open this up, but she picked up the Star. I find Spin is the most popular, but she picked up Star, and I almost ordered Spin by mistake. So always double check when you're ordering. For myself, I picked up a Go-Go Mango in the bathroom cleaner. Love Go-Go Mango cleaning products. And I also picked a Go-Go Mango laundry liquid, because I had some washer whiffs and I had to kind of balance everything out. I picked up for me, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I love this scent. And I picked up a scent pack in Silver Bells. So, always a good way, if you're a consultant, to use up your free and half-off items. And I picked up a small tub of Go-Go Mango washer whips. I'm trying to have them all run out at the same time, and I've kind of got something going on. Before I go into the bars from this haul, I just want to show you this. And you're thinking, what is that? So, my son's diffuser started acting strange. It was struggling. I contacted consultant support, and they said they would issue me a new diffuser base. So I sent the whole thing back, not the shade, but the whole unit back, and this is what I got. It's the base part. So now I'm going to have to call because I don't have the teardrop part. I don't think I have the electrical part. I don't know, maybe I was stupid and I thought I had to send everything back, but yeah, there's no electrical part in this at all. I'm kind of SOL, but I'm sure consumer support will fix that up for me. So if you're a consultant and you have to send something back, maybe clarify exactly what am I supposed to send back, because you may not get what you're thinking. So I picked up a 6-pack of bars. I'm trying to be good, but I picked up these bars because I just know that I'm going to use them eventually. Winterberry apple tea, a huge love of mine, a huge love of many. Oh, so good. It's got like cranberries, apple, and tea. Tiniest bit of spice. Oh, love it. I picked up 2 cider melts. These are really nice. Oh, it's like the poster child for fall. It's got the sweet apple cider smell with a tiny bit of spices. I think it's got a little bit of pumpkin in there too, but I find it's mostly apple. And it's so warm and cozy and inviting. Very sweet. I picked up a bar of Cozy Cardigan to replace the one I just finished in my empties video. Okay, so this is Blushing Rose Soft Suede and Amber Silk. This is a really, really nice scent. It's a soft to medium scent, but if you put in a small area, it's going to last because of those base notes. And I picked up 2 vanilla mints. Love vanilla mint. Again, oh, I love this one. If you put this in a small area, it will last you a while. Big area, I wouldn't chance it myself, but small area, perfect. No judgment. Margaret went a little crazy with her half off, I think, items. And she thought, well, you know what? You can never go wrong with the Vanilla Bean Buttercream Bricks, Scentsy Bricks. It's a great mixer. It's great on its own. I'm not huge into this, but I know it won't go to waste. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. I love it. People have been asking for a brick video. I don't know. If I show you my brick videos, I'm not showing you my duplicates. And even then, you'll think I have a lot. Okay, so here we go. I have not smelled any of these Bring Back My Bars. Kind of. I have a few that I've warmed before, or I already have on hand, so I'm familiar with them. But here's my 25 Bring Back My Bar stash. You can't see it. It's sitting in front of me. I've put it in alphabetical order, so I hope I have. And I can't, my printer's acting up, so I'm going to have to bring up a photo on my phone, and my eyes are not the greatest, so I'm just going to go with it. So what I'm going to do is smell each one, let you know what I think, and I'm just going to say I'm a little bit nervous because some of these scents are a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I'm going to give you my opinion, and you can go with it and take out of it what you want. The first one is African Mahogany. This one is described as a crisp fragrance combining precious woods with musk and amber. So the scent notes we have are woods, musk, and amber. Okay, this reminds me of like Woody or something, you know, like Woody the Disney scent. Oh, a little stronger on the bottom. Woo! Definitely stronger on the bottom. Definitely stronger than Woody. Definitely get woods. Almost like the bark of the woods. And almost like a tobacco smell. Amber, if it's amber, it's the dark style, which I'm not crazy about. But this one, I don't know. I'm going to warm it. It's probably not going to be a love. I'm not sure about that one. African Mahogany. All right. This next one is one of my sponsor's favorite scents. It is Amber Road. And she told me a long time ago, she said, it sounds gross, but it's really nice. So let's see what they say. They say, open a box of treasure handpicked from exotic lands to discover glowing red cedar and resinous incense. So the notes that are highlighted are red, cedar, and incense. Okay, very, very light. Let me smell the bottom. Oh my gosh. I might have to edit out all these slow parts where I can't get the bars out. Okay, it's almost like a sweet, almost like an earthy, sweet something with that, it must be the incense. Yeah. This is very different. I don't think I've ever smelled anything like this. I don't dislike it. I'm not sure what I think of it. It almost smells, it's reminding me of gardening. Like, I don't know why. Almost like the wood or mulch or something. And there's a sweetness. That is Amber Road. I don't get amber. It's funny, it's called Amber Road. I don't get amber. It's not in the scent notes, but the next one I have warmed in the past. I've warmed pretty recently. I'm pretty familiar with this one. It is Apple Press, the red colored wax. It says the smell of crisp fall days, crunchy apples, juicy pears, and just a hint of the last full roses of summer. So we have apples, pears, and roses. And does that kind of smell? Does that kind of sound like a little bit of something? It's a little bit like Johnny Appleseed from my recollection. And what I'm going to do is just pause the video and grab a couple bars that I forgot. Just one sec. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to grab Johnny Appleseed. A couple of people have asked me, how does that compare? Okay, so Apple Press is very fresh. It's got a sweet red apple. Kind of like a Macintosh. It's got a little bit more pear, I think, than Johnny Appleseed. And I don't know about the rose. I find you can just get the tiniest whiff of something sweet floral in the background. It's very distant. If you're scared of florals, don't let that scare you. So that is Apple Press. It's probably a medium strength. And check in towards the end of January, and I'm going to give you my warm review on all of these 25 bars. I'll try to warm them in 2 locations each. I've already warmed Apple Press. Okay, so this one here, I feel like you get more of a punch of apple. This is Johnny Appleseed. I don't get, obviously, any rose. You get a peel. This is more like pure fruit. The other one's got a little bit of special something in the background. This is a little bit stronger, and in my opinion, it's a stronger scent in general, so Johnny Appleseed. All right, let's move on. Bananarama, the beautiful yellow wax of Bananarama. I love yellow. So this one is sweet golden ripe bananas. Yep, it's like candy banana. Bananas are super hard to be authentic in wax. Yeah, it's like a little bit of candy banana. Pretty sweet, pretty straightforward, kind of juvenile, but I like it anyway. I'm okay with candy banana. It's about a medium in intensity. The next one is crisp. Okay, Blue Christmas. Sorry, I skipped over Blue Christmas. Like a slate blue-green wax. This one is holiday fragrance of orange peels, clove, fir needles, and cinnamon sticks. And I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, this is a big favorite of mine. It's a very clean Christmas tree scent. I don't smell cinnamon. I don't even know if I smell clove. It reminds me of a tree with some shaving cream. Very, very nice. On the masculine side of things. Nice and strong. Love it. Blue Christmas. I wish this would have come out a couple months ago, but people can get it and definitely enjoy it if you like that kind of scent, or you can save it for next year. Crisp Orchard Air. I've warmed this one before. Red wax. Actually, I've warmed it fairly recently. The scent notes are elegant quince jam, crisp green apple, and sandalwood. Okay, I definitely get sandalwood. It's like a sweet, tangy sandalwood scent. You get the sweetness of the quince, which is like I think it's like a hybrid of like a pear and an apple or something very similar to that, I think. I think it's very crisp and like refreshing. Yeah, I don't get a lot of apple, really. I just get a tanginess. Like a tangy, almost like a jelly. Like a jelly. What does it say? Jam. Quince jam. I don't know. It reminds me more of like a quince jelly. Because jam is different from jelly. Anyway. Definitely more sandalwood to me than fruit. Just a little bit. That is Crisp Orchard Air. Just as a sneak peek, I will let you know that one is fairly long lasting, but I find stick to medium zones for that one and you'll be fine. That didn't quite hold up to my open concept layout. Frosted White Birch. Beautiful, beautiful gray wax. This one is a cool breeze of peppermint frost, eucalyptus, and lavender. Gently warms to blonde woods, fir needle, and amber. So that's a boatload of stuff. So we have peppermint, eucalyptus, lavender. It says blonde woods, fir needle, and amber. Holy moly. I think I've warmed a tester in this before. Yeah. I think you had me until you got to the bottom. Those base notes of blonde woods. Oh, man. I'm not sure about this one. Amber. Yes. This one is very, like, pungent to my nose. Like, not overly strong, but something in my nose doesn't like this one. I don't really get peppermint. I think I'm getting a lot of lavender. I think I'm getting a lot of the blonde woods and the amber. I don't really get much eucalyptus, but that might be the tone added to the lavender that's making my nose kind of bother. This one I'm not crazy about. Frosted White Birch. I've only warmed it in tester, and I remember I didn't like it very much. Oh, I'm making these sound great, aren't I? Okay, Hawaiian Paradise. This one is a buffet of Hawaiian fruits, which includes pineapple, banana, mango, papaya, and then add coconut. Now, I've warmed a bar of this recently in my empties. It was quite an old bar, and I didn't love it because the coconut smelled like a waxy crayon. The fruits smelled nice, but the coconut, ugh. Anyway, and it really did a number on my warmer, so I'm going to see how this one compares. Maybe it's because it was old. No, it smells the same. So it smells like a medley of fruit, heavy on the pineapple, and then like a waxy crayon added in from the coconut. The coconut doesn't smell great to my nose. You may get something totally different. It does smell a little tiny bit better than the bar I had, but it smells pretty similar. Yeah. And from my memory, if you like scents that are long lasting, this one does do pretty well, especially for a fruity scent. So just keep that in mind. If you like that scent, I think you're probably going to be pleased with its performance. Okay, Krista. My friend Krista knows I don't like this next scent. Okay. Ice Hotel. Blue wax. I warmed this in Tester Tuesday. It was a very old bar. I am praying that I didn't like it because it was old and something weird and funky happened, and in this one it's going to be fantastic. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, this one says, surround yourself with crystalline ice and pure white snow as you breathe in a cool, magical fragrance of blue mint, Arctic pine, and winter citrus. All right, so we have mint, Arctic pine, and winter citrus. So you're thinking it's going to be refreshing and cool. It's better than my old bar, but much better than my old bar. Thank God. The old bar smelled like someone trying to cover up body odor, like with cologne. This one here, I do get an iciness. This one is so much better than my other one. It goes to show that you shouldn't hold on to certain scents a long time. I don't know. Do I like it? I'm going to warn this. I'm a little bit more optimistic about Ice Hotel than I was like 1 minute ago. So definitely you get like a fresh, it smells fresh and clean, a little bit cool, a little bit like crisp, almost like a watery vibe. So yeah, mint, pine, and citrus. All right. That's a bonus. Hopefully we'll have better luck with that one. The next one is a yellow colored wax and an orange front. Luscious lemon. Basically light creamy lemon. This is nice. Okay, let's compare. We have Squeeze the Day. This seems like a little bit less pungent on the lemon. This is going to be hard. They're both nice. I like both, but I feel like this one might be a little more sugary. Squeeze the Day might be more sugary. This is a very creamy lemon, but they are very close. I feel like this smells like lemon meringue pie filling, that artificial one before you make it, like the powder. But this is nice. I like both of these. If you like Squeeze the Day and you missed out, then I'm thinking Luscious Lemon will be pretty similar for you. All right, let's go. Moving on. Mad About Mint. I love mint scents, so let's see. This one is an icy cold blast of mint, spicy peppermint, refreshing spearmint, and frosted wintergreen. Yes, this is very minty. It's like minty gum. Give me some Wrigley's spearmint gum, please. Let me just see how the bottom compares. Nice pretty green wax. Whoa! Definitely way more peppermint on the bottom. Woo! And it's like in your face, nose clearing on the bottom. Definitely more spearmint on the top. Yeah, this is very fresh and clean. I don't know. You could always mix this with something if you needed to tone it down a bit. It's about a medium level on the top, but when you smell the bottom, it's pretty intense. All right, next one. Orange Dreamsicle. I've recently warmed some of this. I had some from a whiff box. It is a classic combination of fresh orange swirled with vanilla cream. Yeah, it's very orange. There's lots of orange in this. It reminds me of a couple of things from being a kid. I think it reminds me of like when you were a kid, there was these like orange vitamin C things, and I think you drop them into water and like you're supposed to drink them. It kind of reminds me of that, and it kind of reminds me of, there's something on my bar. Kind of reminds me of like these Smile vitamins I had when I was a kid. They were called Smile vitamins. They were very orangey. Yeah. And when warming this, you definitely get more orange. So you have to be an orange fan to like Orange Dreamsicle. In here, it smells pretty strong. I would say fairly strong on cold sniff here from this particular bar. In the warmer, it's probably a medium level. Okay, this next one I'm looking forward to, and I don't want to get my hopes up, but I hope I'm going to like it. Uh-oh, sorry. Perfect Oatmeal. Creamy beige colored wax. This one is described as a glorious way to wake up. Brown sugar oatmeal topped with toasted almonds dotted with juicy dark currants. So we have oatmeal, brown sugar oatmeal, sorry. We have almonds and dark currants. And I'm really excited about the oatmeal, and I'm really excited about the almonds because I love almond scents. I'm not sure about the currants. I'm hoping the currants is going to be barely there. Okay, this is very light. Obviously a bakery scent for you bakery fans. I'm really into bakery scents lately. I don't know about you guys. Okay, this is a very nice blended scent. It doesn't scream brown sugar at all. It feels like the oats, more of the oats. Definitely get the almonds. I definitely get the almonds. And lucky for me, I don't really get currants. There's a little tiny tang of something. Maybe that's the currant. Works really nice here, but it's very soft. I'm hoping this is going to perform okay. Little worried. Might have to start it in my bedroom here and see how it does. I suggest anytime you're starting a new scent, have a testing zone, a room in your house that you can kind of judge, maybe like a medium room. And if it doesn't do the greatest in your medium room, move it to a smaller room. If it does really well in your medium room and it's almost too small, move it to a bigger space where it will survive. The next one is pistachio ice cream. Probably an example of a scent that you may want to stick to a medium room because this is a lighter scent. This is described as pistachio cream and coconut garnish vanilla meringue. And I remember this was in my very first Scentsy order. This, bamboo sugar cane and pear blossom and cucumber. And this was the second Scentsy scent I ever worn. Oh, you have to like pistachios, but it's like that pistachio ice cream. Well, that's what it's called, but that's what it's like. Oh, this is so good. But you know what? It is mixed performance for people. So it definitely has the creaminess of the meringue and the vanilla that tones down that pistachio. So that is what makes it a lighter scent. So you can't put it in an open concept and expect to smell it like there's no tomorrow. You want to stick to smaller zones if you really want to appreciate that scent. That's just my experience. Next one up, for all you floral lovers, Plumeria. Okay, this one is described as Hawaiian Plumeria and night scented jasmine mingled with succulent pear. I love it when they put some fruits in with florals. I think that's really nice. So let's see. Oh, and look, it's a white color wax. You don't expect it, like the flesh of the pear. Woo, this is very crisp. Sorry, I didn't cough because it was strong. I just coughed. Woo, this is very, definitely can get pear in this. I feel like there's more pear than floral, but the floral and the pear mix quite nicely together. I can smell floral when I take a deep breath. I like this. I don't know if a lot of people are going to like this. I like it. It's Plumeria. Fairly strong too. Maybe medium on that one. I like that one. Plumeria. Rainforest. I should have grabbed a rainforest bungalow, but I didn't think. Okay, this is amber and soft musk combined with earthy fern, crisp citrus, and fresh, barely ripe berries. Nice green scent. Amber, soft musk, fern, citrus, and berries. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff. I just want to smell the bottom first. Okay, this is very green. A sweet, tangy green. You can smell citrus. I feel like tomato vine is its like third distant cousin in the background. There's a little tiny bit of funk with this one. Yeah, I think it's the fern. Or maybe it's the fiddle. Maybe it reminds me of fiddle leaf, which also reminded me of tomato vine. Yeah, I think it's the fern I'm smelling. Yeah. I'm hoping this one's going to warm. It's probably a medium in there, but I'm hoping I'm going to like that better on warm. I'm not crazy about it. We'll see. That is Rainforest. It's not like Rainforest Bungalow. All right, Redwood and Cedar, a fresh scent with texture and warmth reminiscent of a cedar closet. So again, another woodsy fragrance. We have cedar and we have, well, that's redwood is a woodsy scent. Woo! I don't know. I think I kind of like this one. Whoa, this is fresh. A lot fresher than I thought. I don't know. I didn't know cedar closet smelled like this. It's like almost like a crisp, woodsy, and there's a zing. There's almost like a citrus or something in here. Like an orangey, I don't know, not orange. I don't know what it is. There's a little zip of something in the background and it is nice. But it's soapy. Maybe it's a little bit soapy. Like a soapy zip. Oh my gosh. I don't know about this one. This one surprised me. This one, I don't know. I'm intrigued with this one. Redwood and cedar. Who knew? Gosh, I hope I don't like a lot of these because my Scentsy Club, I just finally got it under control. Okay, the next one I know I enjoy because I warmed it in Tester Tuesday. This one is Rosemary Mint. Nice, pretty green wax. Soothing mint and tea tree cool over soft, vitalizing rosemary. I can smell it from here. Yeah. Woo! It's strong. It's strong. But it warms really nice and fresh. Like, you might not like it. You might not like it on cold sniff. Oh. But I remember it warming so, so nice in my bedroom here. It's a little bit of a distant cousin of Just Breathe. Excuse me. Obviously, add in rosemary. It's got the tea tree, which you can definitely smell. And tea tree oil, if you have smelled that, you know some people use it to try to keep away head lice. Whoa, it's very strong. Very strong. But remember, it's going to mellow out. And if it's too strong for you, warm it in a big zone. Okay, Rustic Lodge. I've heard some people talking about this one. It's a green, mossy green colored wax. Warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk with traces of wood smoke and fallen leaves. Okay, so we have cedar, oak, and musk, and wood smoke and fallen leaves. Excuse me. I don't know, I have this annoying cough lately. It's like an irritable cough, like you take a deep breath in and you cough. Anyway, and no, I'm not asthmatic. There's a lot of base notes in here. I bet you any money this is going to be a long-lasting scent. Oh. This is kind of what I would expect rainforest to smell like. You can definitely smell the crisp fallen leaves in here. Oh, that is nice. It's like a top note of crisp fallen leaves. Yeah, and I mean, there's a woodiness in the background, but that crisp fallen leaves is definitely nice. It does smell like a Rustic Lodge. Heidi, if you are watching, you would like this one. I think you would like that one. Rustic Lodge. Okay, the next one is a red colored wax spiced berries. I'm pretty sure I warmed this a long time ago. This is frankincense and myrrh, waft between decadent berries to create a timeless scent. And I have a couple small testers there, so I'm going to use up my small testers when I also warm this up. It's just 2 small testers, not even a cube, but anyway. This is nice. Excuse me. This is like a berry, like a dark, juicy berry, and then an exotic twist of the frankincense and myrrh, and a little bit of like almost like a cinnamon smell. It's like very sophisticated. I like this one. I don't remember liking that one before, but I like it now. That is spiced berries. Will I stock up? I don't know. I probably have to warm it again. It's been probably a couple of years since I've warmed that. It's probably one of the earlier things I warmed. All right, and let me tell you the strength. Like a medium. That is very different than what I thought it was going to be. But obviously spiced, there's like cinnamon and some depth of fragrance in there with that frankincense and myrrh. I'm not really sure what frankincense and myrrh smell like, but if they smell like that, I like them. Sugar and spice. This one says, treat yourself as a crunchy candy coating gives way to black licorice filling, spicy, herbal, and sweet. Now I have warmed this in Tester Tuesday. I think this was the one that my son said smelled like, did he say spicy Coke? Or I thought it was root beer and Coke mixed together. Yeah, like if you took a bottle of root beer and a bottle of Coke, put them together and smelled it, that's this. And it's like, well, you can definitely smell black licorice on the bottom. But when it's warming, that's what it kind of smells like. A very genuine exotic root beer, heavy on the like oomph of the root beer, you know, like the spices, and then add some Coke. Anyway, if you're someone that likes the scent, I'm sure you are like so happy it's back. This is a polarizing scent. People are going to love it or hate it. It's pretty strong in the packaging here, just so you know. All right, this one I'm looking forward to. The yellow colored wax, orange front, sunny, and share. And I've heard a lot of things over the years about this. I've never smelled it. So I am eager to see. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. It says, a sunny shore washed clean by a spring shower. Soft sea air, golden citrus, and dewy driftwood scattered with white beach daisies. Okay, so we've got sea air, citrus, driftwood, and beach daisies. And if this smells anything like beach daisies, I'm going to be happy. I love driftwood. Please let me like this one. Okay. It smells more like beach daisies on the bottom, but I think I'm getting a lot of like the sea air. It's very, I don't know. I think I want more oomph. It's got more like, almost like a muskiness. Maybe it's the driftwood I'm smelling. I don't know. I don't like this one as much as I was hoping. It's all right. I'm going to see how it warms because I'm hoping I'm going to change my mind. But on cold impression, I'm not as happy as I was hoping. So it goes to show, I mean, what was that one I really liked? Rustic Lodge, I think. I really liked that. I was surprised I liked Redwood and Cedar. Sometimes you're surprised at the ones you might like. Tahitian Black Orchid. This one says, a seductive tapestry of black orchid, dark plum, coconut milk, and white rose weaves a mysterious tale full of sweet surprises. Look at the color. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, this one is nice. It's nicer than I thought it was going to be. I can smell orchid. I can smell like a plummy kind of scent, yeah. I can also smell the white rose. I think that's the only thing I'm maybe not loving. Well, I think it's a white rose. I mean, how does white roses smell different from other colors? I don't know. This one I think is going to be a nice bedroom or bathroom scent. Maybe like a soft to medium right now. I like this one. I don't love it, but I think I'm going to like it. Is it a must-have? I don't know. We'll see. Good for the florals. Good for the florals. Okay. Here we have a soft colored beige wax of Wassail. Wassail is described as fruity bouquet of tangy oranges, apples, and mulling spices. I usually like these kind of scents. But I don't want to get my hopes up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is soft but really nice. I can smell apple. I can smell almost like an apple-pear combo. I don't get a lot of orange. It's not heavy on the orange, which you think it would be. And the spices are like not overbearing at all. Everything blends really harmoniously, but I don't get a lot of orange. This one feels like it's going to be a soft scent. And usually with a scent like that, you would not think it's going to be soft, but this one is reading soft to my nose. And what I did was I got these bars yesterday. They were cold. I put them downstairs underneath the steps. It's like a super warm area of my home. I just left them there, so then I brought them up to do this video. Last but not least, we have Whiteout. I don't know if I can see the scent notes on this. Let me just bring it up. Sorry, it won't show. Now, I've warmed Whiteout recently in my home in 2 spots, and I don't know if you want a sneak peek or not. This one here has white colored wax and a blue front. This one is exhilarating blast of cool peppermint and sweet golden apple over frosty winter pine. So let me tell you right off the bat, I know I like this one. Oh, I love it on cold. It's a nice peppermint with a sweet tangy apple backdrop. Do I get winter pine? No, I do not. It's definitely strong in the peppermint. When you warm it, you get a little bit of apple. I don't get pine. I do find it fairly strong. It comes out of the gate strong, and then it just drops dramatically for me. Yeah. So that would be my only concern with this one. And I think maybe if I tried it in a mini warmer, and then I tried it in my open concept space, I'm going to try it a bit in a bedroom and see how it does there. But I do really enjoy this scent. I just don't know if the performance is what I'm looking for. So that's a little sneak peek to the warm review. So that's a wrap. All 25 Bring Back My Bar scents. I love Bring Back My Bar event every year. They can't all be home runs, but if I had to pick some ones that I really liked, I would say I really liked, I think I really liked Rustic Lodge, Rosemary Mint. I also liked Redwood and Cedar, Pistachio Ice Cream, Perfect Oatmeal. The lemon one was terrific. Loved, loved, loved this. I'm a little bit happy that Ice Hotel doesn't smell as scary as before. I know I love Blue Christmas. It's a big favorite of mine. I'm excited for Amber Road because I think that one smells nice. And yeah, that is it. So anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this video. If you did, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And also, If you have any comments to share, please put them down below. I'd love reading your comments. In fact, I'll be heading there shortly to check out what you guys have to say. And always stay tuned. I have a couple more videos coming up. I have my non-Scentsy wax empties, and I feel like there's something else, but I'm forgetting. So anyway, thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you guys have a great day in your neck of the woods. Take care. I can't wait for January, and I will see you guys in the next video.